All right, guys, I'm back. It's June 11th, and I got my favorite home run plays on the way. Oh, you got to love it. What did we do yesterday? I'll take it any day of the week. A profit. We hit 2 of the 9. We had O'Neal Cruz plus 420 and Juan Soto plus 475. We netted a positive 0.2 units on the day, putting just a tenth of a unit on each player. I'll take a profit any single day. Oh, it was absolutely amazing. I wanted to come on with a little more energy, but I said, let me reserve myself a little bit. Let's string a couple of these great days away. Let this energy build up so I can unleash it, baby. But I'll take a profitable day, like I said, any day and every day. But let's work on another one right here because I have my plays right here for June 11th. And I'm going to get into just touch a little bit, tip of the iceberg, so to speak, on each one of these players and why I like them and the pitcher and all that stuff. I'm not going to get into too detailed because this thing would be, I can go on for an hour. Okay, but I'm just going to touch upon a little bit because I know I don't give any background, and I know just a little bit would help out, you guys deciding, who some of these players, which players you might like to, if not all of them, play. So first up, Ketel Marte taking on Brian Wu. And his number one pitch is the four-seam fastball. Wu, 54% of the time he throws it. So this year, 62 at-bats, 12 hits, and 5 went for home runs. So when you look at, he's giving up a home run every 12.4 at-bats or batted ball events. So that's not very good. Good for us, not good for him. And then the same on the flip side, if you will, Marte against the four-seam fastball, 28 at bats, 12 hits, a 429 batting average, and 6 home runs. So he's averaging a home run every 4.67 at bats. Okay, so I'm loving that 4.67. I mean, you get 4 at bats. If you're lucky to get 4 at bats in a game, I mean, he's averaging looks like he has a good shot to get one, we'll say. A lot of things have to work in your favor, but you know what I mean? A 4.67 home run every 4.67 is that's absolutely amazing. Moving on to Cal Raleigh, I'm not going to get into the specifics just because I bet you his odds are going to be so low and whatever. Just they look good. Okay, moving on, and I don't want this video to be that long. Junior Caminero of the Tampa Bay Rays taking on Walker Buehler. Buehler to the handedness of Caminero. For the four-seam fastball, 13 at-bats, 5 hits, and 2 home runs. So the four-seam fastball, he's giving that up a home run per every 6.5 at-bats. Caminero, four-seam fastball, 27 at-bats, 8 hits, 4 home runs. He's hitting a home run every 6.7 at-bats versus the four-seam fastball when he engages in that. So we got Brandon Lau, don't say Lowe, jeez, man. Also against Walker Buehler, but because he's a different handedness, Buehler's stats are a little different. His four-seam fastball, 18 at-bats, 5 hits, 2 home runs. So he's giving up a home run per every 9 at-bat when someone engages in the four-seam fastball. And for some reason, what the heck? I don't have Brandon Lau's numbers. What the hell am I doing? All right. Well, trust me, it works out. It looks good. Moving on, we're gonna be a little more smooth next time. Okay. Seiya Suzuki versus Luzardo. Okay, so Luzardo, four-seam fastball, 89 at bats, 30 hits, 3 home runs. But I like more is it's a 337 batting average. He's not commanding this pitch well. Just 3 home runs. Doesn't sound so impressive, but he also has given up 8 doubles. So he's allowing batters to hit this with power. So I'm loving that. When you look at Suzuki, four-seam fastball, 21 at-bats, 6 hits, of which 3 went for a home run. So that's a home run on average every 7 batted ball events when he puts the four-seam fastball into play. I'm loving that. Luzardo, the changeup, So 55 at bats, 17 hits, 1 home run. You're like, okay, what's that? So that's not too impressive. That's fine. But I just love the fact that his batting average against is a 309. So he's allowing players to hit this. Okay. It's not like he's a 112 or something like that. He's allowing batters to hit it. And what I love about Suzuki is he's hitting this ball really well to change up. 14 at bats, 7 hits, a 500 batting average, and 3 home runs. He's averaging a home run every 4.67 at bats when he engages in the changeup. So I mean, like 4.67. I mean, like just say you get 4 at bats. It's like he's averaging 1 every 4.67. So I think there's like a good chance, right? You got a lot of things are happening in a game. So you're just kind of trying to play, with put the numbers on, look for the guys that have the advantage. The numbers are on your side. They still got to go out and hit them, right? But I'm just trying to identify the best opportunities. And I love Seiya Suzuki's opportunity in this game too. So Riley Greene taking on Zach Eflin. Now, I really love batters going up against pitchers where the majority or their number one pitch, the overall majority of the pitches that the pitcher throws is the four-seam fastball if I can get it out. Him, not so much. But the cutter is his number one pitch, and he has a 24 at-bat, 7 hits, and 5 of the 7 were for a home run, 292 batting average. I'm like, oh my God, he's just absolute trash against the cutter. Surrenders a home run every 4.8 batted ball events. And then you look at Riley Greene. Usually I'm like, I'll just look for the heck of it. Let's just see Riley Greene. Like, I really don't want to, mess with the cutter as like the pitch that we're trying to focus in on. But Eflin's so bad. And then I look at Riley Greene against the cutter, 16 at bats, 6 hits, 4 home runs, 375 batting average. He's got a home run on average every 4 at bats. Okay. So, I mean, like, okay, let's play here. He's a play. I like it. And all this stuff is not the number one reason why I'm taking these batters. I mean, they got to check off a bunch of, I got a huge checklist, right, of things that correlate to having success at hitting home runs. This is just the final kind of thing where you weed out the large amount of players and you go, okay, I have like a bunch of players, like 20, say, or 30 or whatever. And then you look and you go, well, they don't really hit really well against the pitcher's pitches. The pitcher doesn't really give up. It's a big thing that you do, and you weed it out till you get like down to like sometimes 8, 12 we have. And like I said, I absolutely love this opportunity here. And then Manny Machado against Justin Robleski. He throws the four-seam fastball about 32% of the time, and to right-handed pitchers. 9 at-bats, 6 hits, 0 home runs, okay? It's such a small sample size, but I'm focusing more on the 9 at-bats, 6 hits, allowing a 667 batting average. It's too small of a sample size, like to really look at the 0 home runs and be like, 0 home runs. Like, he's allowing batters to hit this pitch, okay? And when you look at Machado against the four-seam fastball this year to left-handed pitchers, which Robleski is, 22 at-bats, 7 hits, of which 4 went for a home run. He's hitting this pitch well, a 318 batting average. So he's hitting a home run against the four-seam fastball every 5.5 at-bats, or at least 5.5 batted ball events. When he strikes and puts the four-seam fastball into play, a home run every, like I said, 5.5 at-bats or batted ball events. Okay, so also Robleski, he throws the cutter about 23% of the time, and Machado just 5 at-bats, 2 hits, and a home run, a 400 batting average. So, like, that's just a second pitch that I just see as advantage Machado. So, I mean, I love this. I love all the players on the list here, right? But they still got to come through and hit a home run. So Mike Trout, I'll spare you the numbers, because it's getting kind of long. But they check out. And then Jesus Sanchez of Miami. It's a lean for me right now. I'm going to put all of my official plays in the pinned comments. Obviously, all these players are other than Sanchez are what I'm looking for. The only reason one of these players wouldn't be on the list is because their odds are too low. Like, just the bottom line is, if you're lower than a plus 275, which I bet you Kale Raleigh will probably be the only one or the most likely one, then we're not going to play you. But like I said, I'll put I'll put the official plays in the pinned comments of this video. I want to sleep on Sanchez, and when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, let me think about this. Let me look at it with fresh eyes and see if I want to add him in. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. He might be the 9th. So that's about it. Like I said, I'm having a bunch of fun doing this, man. We're going to get hot, hopefully, and it's just going to get really fun. But, let's just move on to the weather here. I mean, this is what I mean. Like, we're not battling bad weather. We might be battling balls that aren't leaving the stadium, and a lot of people have said a lot of things and the reasons why. Whatever, it doesn't really matter the reason why. It's just the matter that they're not leaving at the same rate as they were last year at this time. So, I mean, once that changes, then we're really going to be on fire, man. So here you go. We can see the weather right here. Nothing to shy away from any of these players. And then here you go. The rest of them right here. I mean, the worst game, there's only what? Okay, this slide has a couple negatives, but negative 11 is the worst one. We have no player in it. So there you go. I absolutely love these players right here. We're gaining momentum. Was it 2 out of 3 days profitable now? I think it was 2 out of 3. If it wasn't, then 2 out of the last 4, we had a profitable day. Should have looked it up, but I think it's 2 out of 3. So it's feeling good. Let's follow it up with another one, baby. Let's get another one. And let's, I don't want to we got to just get enough to be profitable, but can we have a day when we're getting 3, 4, 5 of 9 and really just dominating? That's what we're looking for. We did so much last year. We're looking for one today. Today we're looking for one this year. We did it earlier, really early in the season. In this season, early, we hit 5 of 7, where we had 3 official plays, but the other 2 that hit were just leans because we were really the weather was disgusting early in the season. We're just starting out, but we have hit one and it felt good. And we're due for one of those. So let's get one today. Let's get one tomorrow and the next day. All right. I'm just BSing right now. Let's just end it right here. I just want to say you guys are the friggin' best. I love you guys. Just the attention and just all the stuff in the comments section. And I just love you guys, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.